So I've got my 70 Roadrunner all set up and ready to go. I've got my graphics laid out. I'm going to do my side stripes, which is the dust trail. I have Roadrunner birds, standing Roadrunner bird and running Roadrunner birds I have to apply, as well as the world famous air grabber shark's tooth that go on the side of the N96 air grabber door. When the temperature as it gets hotter and you're trying to do graphics, you've got to be able to compensate for that. All right, you got to know your limitations, Clint Eastwood or Brick Ridge, and you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. If it gets too hot, you just can't put them on because you're going to absolutely waste the decal. But as long as you're under like 100 degrees or somewhere close to that, what you have to do is you have to get a solution on there that's either thicker, like if I'm using the app gel, I'll put it on real heavy so I got a ton of time to play with it. Or if I'm using my soap, my soapy solution, I'll just add more soap to it so I even have longer for it to set up. Because as you take away from those two elements, it dries faster. Dries too fast and you can't get it back up, you're calling Phoenix and ordering another set of graphics. I love painting cars. I've done it forever. I don't do it as much. Will's a good painter. He's taken over. I've taught him how to paint really well, and indeed he is doing that. But I do love it, and I miss it when I don't get to do it. Graphics are great because you're an instant hero. You lay that stripe out on a billboard car, you lay out a big, beautiful black billboard against a silver gunmetal gray car, you're a winner. Lay out a black one against an orange, you're a winner. Absolutely one of the most gorgeous and quickest transformations of a car are the decals and the stripes. So I'd probably have to say my funnest part is probably doing decals. The graphics are completely done on a Roadrunner. There's always a little bit of touch-up that has to be done. Will's gonna come in early and do that. That's where like the head of the bolt that goes on the door that might have got chipped when you tightened it down. He's gotta go through and do all the brush touching, final detailing of the compound and the waxes that might be left in the seams and the cracks. But after that, this thing's ready to be revealed. And there's the zincs right there. The zincs are really nice folks. I've met them a few times over the last few years while we're working on their car. It's a happy looking crowd right there.
Hi, how are you?
Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you?
Good, we're excited.
Shelly, good. Terry, the husband, he's a big time car lover, and the wife just is as sweet as can be. So it's gonna be nice to see him again.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have our nephew and his wife and their daughter visiting, and so we brought them with us
so
up at their
cool.
first time up to Oregon.
So you belong to these two?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
So car reveals are my favorite part of our job. We work all year to see the client's face when we give the car back. So it's our motivation behind what we do, and it's the big payoff for us. So I can't wait to see their face when we give their car back.
We'll see if we can make some smiles and
I think you can.
maybe a tear or two.
Yeah.
I hope so, yeah.
People love crying. Y'all love it
Yeah.
when they cry, right?
It's always exciting when customers come to pick up their car. You know, the anticipation of what the car looks like. I don't think they've come out to really check on it at all. They're fairly local, so it's only a couple hour drive from where they're coming from. But I'm excited for them to get here, check out the car. The paint job, you know, it's just like every other one. It's gorgeous. The car looks good. It's a nice sunny day, and that yellow is really going to pop.
All right, let's do it. Let's head out that
right.
way. Willie, I'm gonna slip the jab. I'm gonna slip the jab. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I don't get as nervous as I used to during these car reveals. I used to back in the early days, especially, honestly, with some of the old crew and the old team, because there were things that weren't necessarily getting done 100% unless I checked on them. But now I know we're at 100%. All cylinders are hitting, metaphorically speaking. So I'm not nervous about anything. I think that if that owner comes in and sees something that I missed, I want to know about it. I don't want it shuffled under the rug. I want his feedback. And if it's negative or positive, I still want to hear it. You got the magic hat on. I ain't gonna punch a man with a magic hat. Got a magic Frosty and all that, Winterland. The reason we took the car on, it means a lot to him. He had one very similar to it when he was in high school. Okay, so my question is, you had one of these cars almost identical to this years ago.
Yeah.
When did you buy it? How old were you when you first drove it?
I bought it when I was 18 years old. I had a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, the lemon twist color Roadrunner, and she was fascinated by the car. She didn't particularly care for me that much, but she loved the yellow Roadrunner, and so it was a way of getting her to go out with me. We ended up getting married in that car. I was racing the car, you know, probably more than I should, and the engine ended up freezing up on us, and we had no money. I mean, both of us were just dirt poor. We ended up saying, well, we've got to get rid of the Roadrunner because we can't afford to fix it. And for about 15 years, I looked around trying to find the car, and I was looking online, and I found this car. It had all the equipment on it that our original car had. So I went ahead and bought the car, and then we contacted Mark and said, you know, we've got this kind of love story with the car, and we wanted to find out if it could be restored. And
He said yes.
he said yes, and so that's what brought
Just
us.
like me, I said yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, we've taken a lot of steps on this thing to make it as original as it would have been on the showroom floor. I know it's not the same car.
Yeah.
But if you bought a lemon twist yellow N96 air grabber Roadrunner when you were a kid, this is about as close as you're gonna get to it right here.
Excellent.
So I'm excited to
Yeah.
reveal it to you, and I understand you're gonna drive it home from here.
We are. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
we
he
start-
retired last week, so now
There you go.
he'll be driving it. Yeah.
I am more than ready to
We're
see
ready.
my car.
All right, guys. Our childhood.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk all the way around the building. You know how long it's gonna take him?
Oh yeah, yeah. By the time
Can you imagine?
We'll be here half a day.
I think we are excited to see the car. I don't know whether we're excited or nervous. You know,
Yeah.
it.
What if it's disappointing?
Yeah. I'm confident that it won't be, but you know, it's been so long, and we've
Yeah.
been looking forward to this. You get that anxious feeling about how's everything going to be and what's it going to be like.
Yeah.
So I know both of us are really excited to see it
And drive it.
and drive it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Oh my
That's a big one. What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh.
Is that gorgeous?
It is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Pretty amazing, huh?
It looks brand new.
It does.
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
Isn't that awesome?
It is.
Isn't that just
Oh, it's
too
thank
cool?
you so much.
I think it's just
It's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
It's a culmination of so many things to do this, and the right team, Dave and Will and
Yeah.
Alyssa and Royal when he's here.
Paint is so beautiful. Oh, look.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
That's correct
Oh my
for the
gosh.
70s. Supposed to have a little birdie. And then the dust
That's
trail
right, yeah.
ends into here like that.
The thing that was most important to me in working with Mark was to be able to express to him the importance of this car to us, and the fact that we really were putting it in his hands. And I wanted to make sure that the car was done, it was done right. It's been great working with him.
For me, the funnest part of any reveal is when I can take time with the owner and show him all the things that I know we went to a lot of effort to make happen.
Oh my gosh.
So the original EPA stickers are in place. The original tire pressure decals are in place. All correct for it. Kind of overwhelming you with all the little details,
Yeah.
but they're our proudest point. Is
it's just
sometimes the devil's in the
gorgeous.
details. And
Mark was telling us all the details and showing us all the markings that he made sure were there, and it's like a brand new car.
It's like we're back in
it
1970.
is. Isn't that so fun? That's what I just love. I think it's such a neat thing that this is all fully functional air grabber stuff. The car was an air grabber car, so we put it all back on. It's got all your date coded correct original Gates hoses and replica upper and lower and heater hose. Your date coded third quarter of '69 spark plug wires.
I just can't believe it. I mean, it's just, I used to drive it to work and I couldn't get it out of second gear because it would go too fast.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so it was like,
cool.
and the air grabbers, why would the flames come out? I would do something and the flames
I don't
would
think it
come
was
out of the
supposed to
air
do that.
grabber.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
I think that
gosh.
was factory option. You know, that's funny. I think what Mrs. Zink is remembering is it's true, it can happen. So the way the air grabber is set up is when that door opens up, it's cold air going in at that point. Now, if your timing isn't set just right, and you get that burst of cool air and you're stepping on the gas, when that air grabber opens up, it can cause it to what we call sneeze. Kind of a quick backfire when it goes from the primary to the secondary side of the carburetor, and they'll go pop, pop. And I could see a backfire or a flame possibly coming out of that thing. Why would the flames come out?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Did you add that?
Why did the car burst into flames? I don't know.
This is just so awesome. This is just so awesome.
Take it out for a drive.
Take it out for a drive. I love it.
All
You guys
right.
ready to go?
We're ready to go,
Rock
Mark.
on.
All right.
Making dreams come true.
Bye, guys. It's like our honeymoon. The sound.
I tell you, it brings back a lot of memories.
Drive like you mean it. Oh, like the good old days.
I know, yeah.
Feels good.
Gosh, it runs great.
Wow, it really does. Oh my gosh, worth the wait.
Yeah.
So everything turned out great, Dave. I think the folks with the Plymouth Roadrunner, the Zincs, are extremely happy.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
what a great family. Yeah, they were super excited.
Nice couple. When they took off on the car drive, they were gone forever. At first, I always panicked when it broke down, but he just wanted to go drive the hell out of the car, and that's what he did. I thought it was really neat.
Should we try the air
Do you
air
like
grabber?
this?
Yeah. I'm gonna put up the air grabber, see how that works. There it is.
Goes. I want to see flames. When can you punch it? I want to punch it.
Gonna punch it.
The car is so awesome.
It's better than what we thought we were
Yes.
gonna. It feels tight, the suspension's great.
I got to drive it.
She got to drive it, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this.
Now she decided maybe we should renew our vows and do it all. It was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I got it down.
It's like riding a bike.
I know. Well, you know, it's really easy to shift with this pistol.
I know.
Okay, now.
Well, you always liked that in the other one.
Yeah, I did. Well, there's no place to turn around. Too bad.
We'll just have to keep going.
Just have to keep going.
The car looks great, drives great.
We look great in the car.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. What a cute couple. You know, if there's any coyotes on the way back to Bend,
Yep, watch out.
we're going to be able to outrun them. I personally couldn't be more pleased with it, but this means a lot to both of us, and I thank Mark and his team. I think they did an amazing job.
Hello ghouls, Mark Warman here, the Ice Tray from Graveyard Carz. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. We have fantastic stuff coming up, and some of it you've never seen before. I gotta go insult people. Hey Alice!